Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brian does that the best.
What's that?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God,
I forgot my headphones over there. Oh, jeez.
He's pretty good about
loud.
creepy shit. In a good way. Because creepy stuff's good. It's fun. It's healthy. It's
not all creepy shit's healthy.
No.
No.
Well, okay, I agree.
Not definitely.
Why am I cut off, man? I'm the fucking talent.
Yeah, so we got to look at the chat there.
Fuck the chat.
This is one thing in life that's not about you. I'm sorry. Okay. Drink your scotch.
Scotchy scotch.
He's wearing a shirt that says the human race is the only species that lets its idiots live a full life. We are living proof of this.
Yeah, we are. Because, I mean, we're usually do-gooders.
Do-gooders?
Well, I mean, we're good guys. We're not like bad guys. Like if it was the Old West, you wouldn't have a white hat. I wouldn't have a black hat. We'd both have like gray hats. Because like usually we're cool.
We would be extras.
But if you, no red shirt here.
No red shirt ensign?
No red shirt. I think even red shirt dudes got shot, except for on Gunsmoke, the sheriff, whatever the fuck his name was.
Gunsmoke.
Yeah.
I recall the name of that show. You might have just said something, an old show that I might have seen before. Who's in it?
Actors.
Didn't Gunsmoke have a famous...
Yeah, I forget his name, though.
Oh.
Because, like, he was... But it was a good show. Festus. Festus.
Festus was a character in Gunsmoke?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
And I think the lady's name who ran the saloon was Dolly or some shit like that.
I'm trying to think of...
But I like how they just kind of...
I'm thinking of Bonanza.
Glossed over. It's just a bar.
Yeah.
We just have, rooms upstairs. It's for, cuz.
Did you watch Bonanza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Even as a kid, I never liked things that were like obviously not real. I don't think this was really the Ponderosa.
No, absolutely not.
And I felt that way about that show, but I was still drawn to it. I still watched it, like Haas and Michael Landon's character.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Yeah, I can't remember his fucking character's name. Michael Landon's character.
Do you know one of his
actors.
first movies was a black and white horror movie?
No.
I was
horror
a teenage.
movie, really?
I believe I was a teenage werewolf, the original, in the 50s. Yeah, dude, it was fucking all great because you see him struggling, right? But then they get a close up on his face, and he's just like sitting there, and they did the slow just change in the morph. It's like,
oh god,
it was so blatantly obvious.
Hold on, while you're going on, I think something's not working right on the stream. Hold on, I gotta check this out.
What's not working?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Well, do I need to pray?
Well, probably. I just want to make sure. No, we good.
We're good. We're good.
There's been no drop frames. I just saw over here we've got some setting issues.
Well, that's the devil's work.
God dang it, man. See, this technology, we had this conversation the other day. Fucking technology sometimes is just
hard to be hard.
Yeah, exactly. It's hard for the sake of being hard. Exactly.
Yeah, and I just don't think things need to be so fucking complex.
No, I agree.
Anymore.
I'm just going to refresh this and try it again because it's saying we got bad settings on here. Dagnammit, there's still water in that well.
There's definitely water in the well. I pissed in it just yesterday.
You pissed in the well? You're a terrible settler. You son of a bitch.
You're a terrible settler.
God damn.
Dude, awesome t-shirt.
You're a terrible settler?
Because it's for me it's got a double meaning because I don't settle well.
So you call them settlers? You don't call them settlers?
Settlers? Settlers? I don't know. I don't even think about how I'm saying it.
Is there a wrong way to say it?
That
was a stupid question to ask you because you're going to give me an answer that is definitely wrong.
But right at the same time. It was an answer to your question.
That's kind of what I meant. It was wrong. I was wrong and right at the same time. Yeah. Huh.
It's a glorious oxymoron.
We have one person watching. I just want to see if anybody in here says this looks like shit. Just tell us it looks like shit.
What are you wearing?
A collared shirt. It's blue.
Not you.
I'm wearing some black slacks.
I'm talking to our naked listener.
I've got some black socks on that have dice on them. So, I mean, I got that going for me.
I said naked listener a minute ago, and I thought it was funny, and nobody laughed.
It was good. It was solid. Huh. How's that book going?
It's going good.
Is it? Don't be a dick. Use a coaster. Yeah. Even the coasters are just real sarcastic. That's good. Book's going good.
I like sarcastic things. I think even if I had like the Star Trek type Alexa or Siri, like the good one, I'd want it to be sarcastic.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. I'll do that for you,
Here,
John.
let me get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, here. I'll compute pi to the...
Super passive-aggressive, too. Yeah. That would be great.
Yeah, fine. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll get it.
That would be quite an existence to have basically everything around you, technology or otherwise, everything try to be as sarcastic as possible. Like, for instance, when I ask you this is a good exercise. How would you sarcastically drive your car? Sorry if there's some loud noise. There's a
garage door below
opening.
us.
Yeah, a sarcastic car.
Oh,
how would that work?
They used to say the door was ajar, but hey, asshole, the door's open.
Oh, gotcha. So like the internal systems that are yelling at you would be the thing that's sarcastic, like the computer. Okay.
Hey, blinker.
Yeah,
you're on a bridge.
That's definitely going to clip.
Sorry.
That's
all right.
No, we have this thing before we start the show up. We do a quick mic test, and every time we're like, we always get louder than the mic test.
Well, we don't mean to.
Yeah.
I like to think of them as foraging accidents.
Oh, wow. So, like happy little accidents, kind of like Bob
Yeah,
Ross,
but you're in the woods looking for food, and you have an accident.
Portagine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, portagine.
Let's just go with portagine. Yeah.
Wow.
You're a bad settler.
A settler. Yeah. I'm settlers.
Hello, pilgrim.
It wasn't. I don't think it would have been fun to live back then, like with the Oregon Trail shit and everything.
Absolutely not.
Well, I could handle almost everything that happened on the Oregon Trail for the most part that I'm aware of. Maybe some bad shit. Well, we had some crowbars and some festive lubricant.
You could die from dysentery.
And snake bite. That shit in the game, that's immediate.
No,
boom, snake bite, you're dead.
Yeah, but that wasn't made up. People died from dysentery back then, and snake bites.
And consumption.
What is consumption?
Tuberculosis.
Really?
Yeah, they just called it consumption because they didn't know what to do about it, and people just like wither away like little walking raisins.
They got consumed by it. Ooh.
Yes, he got consumption.
Plus, it's a good word. You can rhyme, like, instead of conjunction junction, you could have consumption junction. There's probably a place called that where they just put all the people with consumption.
I like that. No, I don't like that.
They didn't separate them like lepers, I suppose, huh? Because it's not like if you're hanging out with somebody with TB or consumption, they're not going to give it to you generally, right?
No. Well, honestly, I don't know how it goes around and does things.
We need to look up. Let's just go get a medical.
No, whoever's fucking watching, man, look that shit up.
Oh, we're gonna have somebody who knows what consumption is.
No, tuberculosis.
Yeah. Oh,
it's TB. That's why you get a little bubble shot with a needle.
Shit, I remember. I think it was TB. I remember my mother and my uncles had to get sent to a sanitarium.
Oh yeah, that's what they called them way back then.
Yeah, like whatever it was called. Well, they all had tested positive for something with, I think it was tuberculosis.
Oh.
Yeah, and they had to send them all to a place like that, and they had to live there.
Yeah, obviously the people can't catch it because you hear about TB outbreaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought they pretty much got rid of it for the most part, right?
I don't think you can fully get rid of everything.
Yeah.
Or let me say that again.
Unless you clean the earth.
I don't think... Yes, kill everybody.
I have an idea, Doctor. I need a comet, and I need to hit the earth. I will get rid of this disease.
Or a very large asteroid or two if you've got one.
Yes.
Like you.
Yes.
They're very polite.
With the asteroids or the scientists?
All of the above. Hello, I'm entering your atmosphere. Now I'm entering you. Oh, take it, Earth.
So, wow, the comets are really nasty Brits.
They're ballers.
Wow.
The footballer dudes.
I see.
Who like to riot and shit.
I didn't know comets had personality. See, there you go.
No.
Put personality into inanimate objects.
Well, yeah. No, what are you saying? Footballers are inanimate objects?
No, I'm saying the comet isn't.
How do you know it's inanimate? It's moving. It is ever changing, constantly evolving, dissolving.
Does it
problem
bleed?
solving.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
It doesn't bleed.
Oh. What is that shit behind it then? What's that?
That's the trail. That's like because it's just a big ball of ice and shit. And so as it goes,
it's fucking fake news, man.
No, man. I saw a picture. NASA did it.
It's not the way the Lord made it. Okay.
Do tell.
That's blood behind that shit.
Do tell, brother. How did the Lord make that comment?
No.
I always
couldn't tell you.
As a kid, I thought they kind of looked like mothballs. So I throw mothballs across the room.
Remember when I was a kid, I thought when I saw a falling star, that was literally a star way out there flying across the sky that fast.
That's cool.
But not something, it's like a rock hitting our atmosphere. It makes it look like a falling star. I was a smart kid.
Back to the mothballs thing.
Mm-hmm.
My stepdad did not like getting woke up by getting hit in the face with mothballs.
That would make sense. Yeah. I'm trying to imagine one person who would like getting the wake up call with a few balls in their face.
Oh, there you go. I saw what you did there.
Fuck yeah. Mm.
But still,
yeah.
It didn't go well. Didn't stop me from doing it again in the future, not necessarily to him.
I'll give your fuckery, you have some conviction with that. That's for sure. Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck. That's how I roll, nigga.
Oh, really?
That just came out.
Yeah, it did.
That just came out. I think I have...
You have Tourette's. You have racist Tourette's.
No. Louis C.K.'s thing on mild racism was fucking epic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good bit.
Because the thing I like about Louis C.K., most of his humor is anecdotal, and his observations are spot on with some of the shit we either do think or would think. And that is a feat.
Yep.
Trying to, I know they're going to do this, but what else would they do?
I'd like to see how he writes his comedy. Like, what is his process? I know what his comedy is, but how does he get from point A to point Z of a guy like that? Because he has a lot of...
Well, it has to start with an observation.
He's a lot of bitterness behind a lot of the stuff he writes, but then he'll spin it in kind of a kind way. It's weird. Like the things he looks at are not nice things a lot of the time.
Cute little laugh of his. Where, like when he says something that he thinks is funny, I mean...
Yeah, that could be part of the act, though. We've been learning that. He makes it look like this just came out randomly.
The pedophile joke thing he did on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Yep,
that was well done.
When he's like, the Mounds bar is like...
I love a Mounds bar.
Yeah.
But if they told me I'd go to jail for the rest of my life if I had another Mounds bar, I don't think I'd eat another Mounds bar. In fact, I don't think it would ever cross my mind that I really want a Mounds bar and it might be worth going away for. So that tells you they must really, really like kids.
No, those young boys must really taste good.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, it tastes good.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, and he goes, to them!
To them.
They taste good to them.
Yeah.
It's like, Louis, you are funny. Come on the show. We'll bring a chair in from the other room.
And I love the comment that he made. Everyone was just kind of like, a little awestruck. And then he says, how do you think I feel? This is the last one of these I'm going to get to do. He made a comment like he crossed the line. But I bet you he'll be back. Louis C.K. is too damn funny not to be. Uh-oh.
No, there was a picture up that I showed you earlier. That musical instrument picture.
Ah, the trombone.
The trombone.
Yeah. That's good.
Daniel texted and said YouTube is not working.
Oh, it's not. Okay.
Pardon us for a second while we examine technical difficulties.
YouTube is not working. Well, we're working on it. I knew I had a sense of something bad happening.
He's a ninja. He's a good old boy ninja.
Well, we're working on it. Working fine here.
It's working fine here.
He's a ninja. But I am on...
No, but you're still
on your network.
That doesn't matter though, because it's going to.
It's going to YouTube.
It's going to the YouTube.
It's working fine here.
It's working fine here.
Working fine for Jamie, so we're good. All right.
Hey, Jamie, you sure are a pretty man.
Wow.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know.
Neither do I.
You just have Tourette's in general.
No, I'm just a bad boy.
Wow. I don't like the sound of that either. I'm
That's
alone in a room with you.
Have you seen some of the, is it Cards Against Humanity or Crabs Adjust Humidity? It was one of them, but one of the newer cards is shitting all over the floor like a bad girl.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't know why, but when I first heard that, I almost died because I was laughing so fucking hard I couldn't breathe.
Yeah, that paints a picture in your head. It lets you invent enough of it.
I mean, I get being bad, but what makes you think shitting on the floor, shitting all over the floor, mind you? Mm-hmm. I just want to know, what do you think you're going to accomplish here? What do you think's going to happen? What do you think the outcome's going to be?
Yeah,
I don't think it'll end well, especially if like they don't let you out.
Well, I mean, if you do that and somebody comes home, like your significant other, and they look at you and they go, all right, we'll clean this up. Everything will be fine. You got yourself a keeper. You can pretty much do whatever the hell you want after that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you're shitting everywhere and they're just, or if they accept you after this, you're really angry about it.
But you accept them being a bad girl.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm just finishing. I'm telling Brenda where the food is.
Okay. There's food and it's in the oven.
God damn it anyway.
Tell her to watch the stream. We just told her where it is.
Ooh, we did. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. What's new with you?
What's new with me? Not too much new. I'm looking forward to E3. That is this weekend.
Now, what's any big announcements set to come out?
Nothing too much yet. No. It's going to be weird this year because they're opening it to the public. Before it was just press, apparently. Press and people in the industry. And now it's open to the public. So.
Hey.
Yeah. I see you writing in chat.
The WWDC. This week.
Yes, that was also this week.
That's
Apple.
We're not going to wax techie on you, but we are going to talk a little bit about some of Apple's announcements.
Yeah, Apple announced. We'll just start with a new product called the HomePod. I think is what they're naming it. It's basically a round speaker system that you would sit in your room, or you could have multiple. You could talk to it like Siri. You would ask Siri questions, she would answer.
Yo, Siri, where are my keys? Where my fucking keys?
Kind of like the Tourette's guy here, and
bitch then, better find my keys.
So you can't. You have to. She's not going to respond to that. But maybe you could program your HomePod to be sarcastic.
Yo, motherfucker, turn it down.
If that doesn't exist, make
that's a speaker talking back to me.
Make an app
that's how the speaker would talk to me.
Oh, there you go. Okay, gotcha. It would just belittle you.
Like, I ain't got better things to do than haul your music around and shit, play whenever the fuck you want. Bitch.
Okay. Wow. So HomePod, he's not really selling it well. It's just, I mean, there's a lot of other features for it. $350 to have it yell at you and belittle you. You could just get a wife for that. Woo!
No, that's mean. That's mean. I just want my electronics to, I don't want it to belittle me. I just want sass. Like, I'd like to have, you know, it'd be cool. Take a little Scarlett Johansson, some sassy black girl.
Okay.
Right? And Winona Ryder.
Because you want her to steal shit from you?
Boom. Gotta have conviction. Gotta like attitude. Gotta like other words. Too.
I like it. Other actors. Other words.
Other words.
So this HomePod thing, again, $350. It has a subwoofer in it. It has like directional sound. So apparently it's supposed to sound really good.
But what if you don't want the speaker?
Well, I
just want the other thing. Like you know, Amazon's got Alexa.
Apple doesn't sell cheap shit.
You
know what I mean? So that's not made for you.
Okay.
But how good can the sound really be out of something like that? I mean, you're going to have to go and listen to it.
Well, they sell Beats, right? They own Beats? Or is that still Dre?
I thought there was a deal with Beats. Yeah, I think they...
If they own Beats...
Yeah.
Because have you seen any of the YouTube shit where they take the Beats apart?
No, Beats are crap. It's all marketing.
I think the one video I saw said that's like $29 worth of shit in their stuff, you know, that makes sound. It doesn't make the sound.
No, it's all marketing. Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah,
you're buying a name.
It really is.
It's like Nike.
Apple should have stayed as far away from that as possible. because you don't want people believing your products are that crap.
But it's like Nike. It's like the Nike champion.
They're just fucking shoes, man. You know,
padded, rubber, gel stuff,
and
running feet.
$180, made for 45 cents.
Get them at the pre-sale for $180 before the price doubles.
Yeah. Yeah, as the night goes on, the price goes up on these shoes, yo. Yeah. Nike rules. Yeah. I like it.
Yes. Yeah. Nike, I like Nike shoes. I just don't like, I don't like when you pay for a name.
Yeah.
I think that's bullshit.
Never buy a Nike. Ever again.
Time to think. I probably own some Nikes, but there's nothing real memorable that stands out.
Yeah. I'm sure they're good shoes. Just not for that kind of price.
You're buying the name.
Yeah, a shoe that I buy that's $180 is like a Merrill or something like that. Because that you look at that and going, fuck, I'm gonna have to like. I need an old priest and a young priest to kill this thing because it's that tough.
Fucking warranties are through the roof. Because even if your Merrill shoe is like 4 years old, actually this was 3 years old when this happened to me. I called Merrill and I said, "Boom, man, I got a defect in this, and I know it's got a 1 year warranty, but hello, I mean it's a defect. It's doing it in both shoes." They said, "Well, where'd you get them?" And I told them I got them at Trade Home. Mm-hmm. And she said, take them Trade Home, have them call us if there's any questions, and tell them to give you a list credit.
Wow.
I did. And I got new shoes. I got my Keens. I got Keens, man.
Wait a minute. So Merrill cut you a deal, and you're just like, fuck you guys. You're terrible loyalty, man. That's terrible loyalty.
Hey, fuck off. I'm loyal to Trade Home.
Good. I'm so glad, but they weren't the ones who cut you the fucking deal.
Actually, they were. They have to take them back, and then they've got to figure out somehow to get them back to Merrill. And what are they going to get for it? They might get a shitty credit.
Nothing. They thought they were like, we really took care of this customer. He'll stick with us. And you're like, fuck no, peace out. Fucking Keen time.
Peace out.
Fucking Keen time. Drop that goddamn mic. Wow.
It was not on purpose.
Brand loyalty, bro. They thought they did. You know what? I could hear the back office room. They're going, listen, this guy.
He's cool.
He's cool. He found a defect. He loves our shoes. If we do this for him, you know what we got? We got a lifelong, loyal buyer of our shoes. And you know what? He's going to pass that down to his family. We're going to have a whole family of loyal buyers of our shoes.
And then his boss goes, now, Daryl, if this falls through.
Yeah, you're fired.
I don't care if you're my son.
He comes in just sweating. He bought Keens. He bought Keens, man.
If you weren't my brother. Get it? First he's the son, then his brother.
Oh, okay. So okay, gotcha. And he got him in. It's like, oh, shit.
He got him in? That's disgusting.
No, this is a shoe company. Have some soul.
Crappy shoes. That's just, no.
I've always been buying crappy shoes.
Who said that?
That's Jamie. I would agree. I buy shitty shoes.
But I took you to Trade Home.
Yep.
And you bought some nice shoes?
Dress shoes. Never buying them again. Those things wore out in no time. I was very surprised.
Really?
Yep.
I'm sorry to
hear
that.
I treated... No, it's not your fault.
Was it more than a year?
I think the kid there was even hinting at me. I might take them back, but the kid was hinting at me like, we don't sell a lot of these. And I think I know why. But
he tried to help you. He tried to tell you. He tried to save you. He tried to make it...
I'm done with that dress shoe shit. After these things go down, it's...
That's why I like my Keens.
On to something else.
I got my Keens. Yeah. I got a pair of tennis shoes that are like blue and shit.
I was thinking, just like socks and sandals.
White socks.
Yeah, of course.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, and some plaid shorts.
Bringing it back.
Plaid shorts and a wife beater with a Hawaiian shirt unfucking buttoned.
Damn.
And a fishing hat.
With a hook in it? And
rapist sunglasses.
Oh, I got that covered.
Fuck yeah.
Got that covered.
Fashion.
Any sunglasses I put on are rapist sunglasses.
Hey.
Bill Cosby.
Puddin' pop.
Yeah. Puddin' pop. He can't do puddin' pop anymore. That he too many of those were given out.
The other stuff they talked about, other than the boring ass speaker, the augmented reality.
On your iPad.
You hold your iPad. That looks pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, wherever you aim your camera.
Maps that shit out for
reality.
you. Yeah. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
What else? They talked about new watch faces for the Apple Watch and other features. The new OS that's coming for the iPads looks really fucking cool. It's got the dock and stuff that you can put a lot of stuff in, and you can move stuff and split screen and multitask is a lot better. It's cool.
Multitasking and just the interface with the dock. Yeah, it's good shit. Good shit. And that's coming out in what, December or fall or something?
I don't know. I don't pay attention to dates. You know that.
Really? What'd you think of the? Well, I know you have some thoughts on this, but the $5,000 iMac. They have a new iMac coming out called an iMac Pro, and it's $5,000.
Well, it's 4 and change. Yeah, 5. Let's just call it what it is, Daryl.
You're right. It's not $5,000. It's $49.99.
Right.
Yeah. $5,000. But the stuff in it.
Yeah, actually, that's
nutty.
just it.
Yeah.
It's got what, 6?
It's nutty.
6, 8. No, 6. What is it? 8, 12, or
16 core processor. Yeah, so
18 core processors. Yeah. So when you think about it, I mean, there's Xeon fucking processors. I mean, these are like, processor gods, basically.
Those are fast. We won't get too technical with them.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, but
they're
just really super fast. So,
the crazy.
Honestly, I don't have a problem with the price. The price saddens me because it's higher than I'd rather it be. Because I'd rather be able to afford one. But that said, the new iMacs.
Yeah, those look pretty nice.
Not the iMac Pros, the iMacs.
Yeah, they basically remodeled all of them with the new Intel stuff. So yeah, they're reasonably priced. You're like 12 to
20, about 20. Actually, I'd be out the door at about 2,600.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and that's ramping the memory up to 16 gig. Always remember, future-proof your shit.
Still a lot of fucking.
Well, hold on, and then go up to the 2 terabyte drive.
2 terabyte.
SSD.
Hybrid or SSD. Okay,
yeah.
Gotcha. Flash. Yep.
And then I think that's flash. It might be hybrid.
So it's still 2,600 fucking bucks.
But still, I'm bumping up the CPU to the i7.
Okay.
So
you're jazzing it up a little bit.
Yeah. No, it's not jazzing. Now, a lot of people say, well, you just don't need that processing. What are you going to do with all that processing? It's just going to sit there.
The processing's going to sit there?
And I'm like, Daryl, I'm high on Daryl tonight. I just want to keep beating Daryl up.
Okay.
I don't even know Daryl.
Oh. Well, apparently Daryl has some computer knowledge, and he's trying to tell you what to do. Fucking Daryl.
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of all over the place tonight, as you can tell. It's a
thing. He gets this way.
It's my medicine.
It's medicine, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. $5,000. It's...
Oh, I'm sorry. I was kind of on a tear there. I don't know. That seems like a decent price. I mean, but at the same token...
The $5,000 seems like a decent
price? No.
What
I'm getting at is if you're going to spend, call it $2,500, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's another $1,500? Get up there to the $4,000. Just get that 8-core.
Well, another $1,500 is another $1,500.
Yeah, I know. But
we're not all selling our bodies like you for like $800 a squat.
Oh, I'm sorry. The point I was trying to make earlier at the other iMacs is you're future proofing it. When you bump those up, you're paying more now. But just to give you an idea, my music workstation is a 2008 or 2009 Mac Pro Tower. My main workstation over here is a 2010 Mac Pro Tower, and they still scream. The 2008 I put a SSD drive in. It's got 16 gigs in there. Put that drive in there, and it's like a brand new fucking machine.
There's a reason they cost a lot of money. They're not chintzing on parts and making you pay for it. I mean, the $5,000 iMac, I did the comparison of like graphics processing when it's at full, not the half, whatever you want to call that, half precision, but it is equal to the fastest NVIDIA graphics card.
Stop.
Yeah.
Is that really the name of the setting? Half precision?
Yeah, there's like 2 different ways it can run.
No, let's just play that. It's like half precision.
Mm-hmm.
We want the jets from China. The ones that are made in China come with half precision.
The ones made in the USA are always full precision, is what you're saying?
No, just half precision. Well, we got half precision. So that means, this distance here, pi, Pythagorean, whatever they fucking call that math. No. I mean... Okay, I want to hit this target, not that school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
This target, not that hospital.
Yeah.
Not that neighborhood.
We only have full precision in our military. The rest is just kind of half.
We're working on getting the full precision upgrade for the White House.
There you go. So I did the math, and it's equal to the fastest NVIDIA graphics card in performance, which is kind of nuts when you think about it, because that's a chip.
Man, is that like a $2,000 card?
That's not a full fucking card. That's a chip. And they even market it as this is just as fast as getting a massive graphics card for your computer. And I'm like, no, I looked it up. It's It's called 11 teraflops. That's what they call them, teraflops. And 11 is equal to basically what that card outputs, the fastest NVIDIA card, which is nuts.
I'm trying to find a masturbatory comparison to teraflop. Well, I mean, petaflop, that's easy.
Petaflop, there you go. Yeah, that works.
You're right there.
So, iMac $5,000, that's crazy, but it is actually worth it when you break it down.
If I had the money, I would buy it.
Yeah, if I fuck you money, yeah, I'd probably get.
Well, no, I'd even go with you idiot money or darn you money or you're stupid money.
Darn you money.
Yeah, you just take it down. I'm flexible.
I wouldn't go that far.
Spectacularly flexible.
What else did they release?
What would it be like to be spectacularly flexible?
You'd just be really flexible.
At a certain flex, would you just get a stream of shit? Spectacularly.
What else did they show at the non-shit-filled WWDC?
I'm sorry. I just thought, what? How could you be spectacular? Oh, if you vomited at the same time.
That's true.
You could be spinning on the sit and spin thing.
The sit and spin thing?
You don't remember the sit and spin from when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Where you sat on the dizzy, they're puke makers.
I do remember that.
Because they get dizzy and dizzy.
I do.
What else did they? Augmented reality, the new iOS. They talk about the new
iPads,
OS, new
iPads, new MacBook Pros. Yep, the HomePod.
No, not MacBook Pros, right?
Yeah. There's something's new with the MacBooks, I thought.
That's right. Yeah, they did talk about something new in there. I'm not exactly sure what, but they talked about that video block that you just plugs into the USB 3 port and gives you all kinds of fun shit.
Yeah, those are fast.
Goggles. They're working on goggles and shit for like VR and augmented reality.
Did they announce that they are working on that stuff?
Well, they support it.
Yeah, because they on their website, they show an HTC Vive.
Yeah, so they support it.
Yeah.
But come on, Apple. Don't fucking lie to me. You know you're working on that shit.
I don't think they need to. I really don't.
How much stuff has Apple ever made that they didn't really need to?
No, I think that market is kind of a niche market.
Well, but they also have hardcore neophytes who will fucking buy that shit.
That's true.
$8.99? Fuck yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's such a deal.
$13.99 and it fucking doubles the fucking resolution, man.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, give me those pine nuts.
So all their money, from what the rumors are saying, is they're getting into...
I just made a hipster reference. That
I
Apple users are hipsters.
Yeah.
Come on.
Hold on.
That was funny.
John, for the rest of the show, I will make sure to pause and say that was a good joke before we move on to the next one. I'll acknowledge everything you say. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's so much better now.
I'll take it.
Yeah. They're putting all their money into cars.
Yes, driverless cars, right?
Yeah. Automated cars.
So,
which is kind of nuts.
I think Elon Musk should marry Apple.
Elon Musk should marry Apple.
Fuck yeah, man. Those two companies get together and Elon Musk says, hey, Tim.
Partnership.
Just go over there, man. I got this. Just away from South Africa. So go over there. I got this.
This South African voice? He doesn't sound like that.
It's a hard one to do.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of British, but then really angry, and then kind of New Zealandy, but then it goes to like their the native, some of the native tongue. So
shit, yeah, I know what you mean.
And then it's like, I just can't do that.
Apple made the Pippin?
Yes.
What's that?
I don't know.
You just agree, but you have no idea. See, this is what we're talking about.
Who is this, Jamie?
Yeah, Jamie.
That's
Apple
why I believe it. I assumed it was Jamie.
Yeah. I don't know what the Pippin is, but I like it.
I remember hearing about it.
I like it. Did you?
I remember hearing about it. That's the extent. I just remember hearing about it.
Are you being serious right now?
Yeah.
The Pippin?
Something like that, yeah.
What the fuck's the Pippin?
And then they had this one handheld tablet that was named after Steve Jobs' daughter, I believe. But that was real popular with the fucking Apple neophytes, man.
Oh,
I mean,
really?
I'm an Apple lover,
yeah.
but I'm not quite to the give me the Kool-Aid.
Yeah,
level,
I'm with you there. I love their phones. I think they're great. I
like their products, yeah. Like I said, we're fucking 10-year-old fucking nice. Towers here. Yeah, laptops.
Yep.
I keep hitting that goddamn thing.
It's all good. Yeah, like my parents, they have an iMac, an old generation. That thing's been running great for them. I mean, that's honestly when you got parents or somebody like that, they're not power users of computers. Just get them a fucking Mac. The thing works. They're not going to fuck it up with viruses.
I try to tell people this, man, especially when they're talking about getting Macs or computers for their parents, and then like, yeah, Best Buy's got this one, man.
It's like an HP, bro.
$399.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. It's got like 8 gigs of RAM and 256 gig hard drive. That should be more than enough for them, right?
Fucking yeah.
Fucking no.
Yeah. It's just easier on a Mac for most users.
You're the reason Tron no longer fights for the users.
Tron gave up?
He said, fuck them. They're going to click on it anyway. No matter what I say, fuck them.
I'd like to think Jeff Bridges would not do that. Well, that's very undude.
Jeff Bridges wasn't Tron.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he was...
You just did a geek faux pas.
What, wasn't he Tron?
No.
And isn't it the...
He was Flynn.
Oh, Flynn. There we go. Gotcha. Tron is a bad guy.
Tron. Oh. Lord. This man does not deserve your grace.
This is a man who thinks Tron is one of the greatest movies ever made.
You?
No, you. You are a
awesome
massive Tron head.
I don't think it's the greatest movie ever made, but it's a fucking awesome movie, man. The original, I like the fucking remake.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Tron was like in the Matrix, right?
Well, kind of. It's just in the digital world, in the programming world and computer world. So it was like
Wreck-It Ralph?
Kind of, but not as funny.
I'm fucking with you, man.
Not as funny. And not as blue.
Oh.
Tron was like...
And the graphics weren't quite as good.
Yeah, but you got to love those fucking polygons. You just don't want to bump into them, man. You fucking cut yourself. They're sharp.
Yeah. And all you got to do is cut somebody off on a motorcycle and it's instant death.
Well...
Kind of like real life.
I think there were crotch bombs in them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you get hit, so it gets all the soft stuff.
Gotcha.
Because, you're hunched over on those light cycles.
What did you think of the was it the latest Tron, Legacy? That was where that guy was from.
Yeah, you're right.
So
yeah, Thor was in that one.
Silverman's boyfriend or whatever he was in that.
Yeah, not Thor. Who was the dude who played Flynn's son?
Oh God, I don't know his name. It's his brother.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Hemsworth. Is that one of the Hemsworth?
Yeah.
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 I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it, man. Fuck it. I liked it. I thought it was cool.
And since Jeff Bridges, who plays Tron, is the bad guy, what did you think of that? What did you think of that switch?
Why are you being mean?
Because of that reaction. So
that's
it's good stuff.
Mean.
Tron.
But he is the reason that Tron refuses to fight for the users. Fuck them, man.
Yeah. Yeah, have you talked to users? And they're just...
Yes.
Well, I love the music in Legacy, though. It was all done by Daft
Punk. Yes. Yeah. Do you think they wore their helmets when they were in the studio? When no one's looking?
I'm going to go with a no.
I like to think they do. Because they're committed.
Well, they're hidden. You couldn't recognize them.
This is who we are. Wouldn't it be funny if it was like Deadmau5 and some housewife from Lakewood, California?
I'm listening.
Well,
where is this going?
They've known each other for a few years, I guess.
Okay. Deadmau5 and this housewife
from Lakewood, California.
Yeah. And
they have dreams of moving out to the desert and
together. So they're a thing.
Yeah, they want to buy a cactus farm.
A cactus farm.
Cactus farm. Deadmau5 has always dreamt of having a studio out in the desert surrounded by cacti.
Nice, because they're resilient. They're easy to take care of.
No, it's just a stupid childhood fantasy.
Wow. So this is why you write books, because things like this need to escape your mind.
Why would you want to go to a fucking desert?
There are people who live in the desert.
They don't look happy. Have you seen
desert dwellers?
Have you seen some of those desert dwellers? Well, they wrinkle and wither.
Well, the Sand People, the Tusken Raiders from Star Wars, were having a good time.
They were angry.
They
were angry. They had to wear that fucking ace bandage and microscope lenses all over their head all the time.
But for all you know, they were just saying hi.
No,
I mean everything they said was
Yeah, which in most languages means I'm gonna fucking kill you.
In most languages, means I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Wow, jeez,
hey, dude, I'm worldly.
This is why you will never be a translator.
I'd be a great translator.
No, you would be a funny translator. You would not be a great translator.
No, I'd be fucking awesome. He says that, what's that? You just want peace and you're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve that. Okay. He's just going to kick your fucking ass. He says he's coming after you like a fucking spider monkey.
They have guns.
He said he's going to fuck you and your entire family up the ass when he gets over here. He's like, oh, he doesn't think you really want peace bad enough. I don't know what to tell him. His translators over, this guy's a dick, man. He's lying.
Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? I'm not trusting this. This
yeah,
doesn't
that's
seem
like
right.
You never get Daryl to translate for you.
When both sides are looking at each other and they're kind of like giving each other hand signals like, this guy's fucking drunk.
Fucking with you, man.
Yeah. Then you know, like, what am I even here for?
Fuck you and your entire family.
Yeah.
Up the ass.
Wow.
That's
death.
Well,
That's
no, that's just
death.
fucking mean. I mean, how bad do you got to hate someone? To have that.
There are worse ways to go.
That amount of stamina.
There are worse ways to go.
Yeah, no. It's too much work.
Not many, but they're out there.
They are out there. Any good movies coming out? Keanu Reeves has a Jean-Claude Van Damme style, as in bad. Sorry.
Really bad.
Finger quotes. Bad.
What was it even called?
I don't know. It just looked really. But now maybe
Security. Security.
Yeah, he's a mall cop.
Oh my God, it's bad.
It reminds me of our card. The poor life choices that lead to a career as a mall cop.
As a mall cop. Yeah.
Yeah. Was that you or was that me?
No idea. I think it was you. Yeah, that sounds like you.
That was a fun afternoon, by the way.
We didn't get them all done that afternoon.
We didn't get them all done afternoon, but we were sitting around. We were just writing shit down, just fucking writing some of this.
And I'm telling you, the writing we were doing on these cards, I would have to say it has a better plot than this movie, Security.
Yes. Oh, I almost went off on a digressive tangent.
No, you did go off on a digressive tangent.
Did you reel it in?
Got back. Well, I don't know.
He reeled it back in. He's a callback. He's the straight man in this relationship. He's the keep it on the rails guy.
Mm-hmm. There are no rails here.
Where we're going, we don't need rails.
We don't need rails. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was really cheesy. It had was Antonio Banderas.
And the thing is, it began. It's like, oh, Antonio Banderas, fucking Keanu Reeves. Okay, this should be. Oh, this is. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
It looks like a single view movie. Something to have a few brews, maybe a latte,
Ooh.
And
double shot.
Double shot right to the face.
Do you have any interest in seeing the new Pirates?
Yes.
Yeah, it's weird. I saw the preview to that. I'm like, yeah, I want to see that. I don't even know why. I'm like angry at myself that I want to see that movie.
Because I really love how Disney does the animation.
Oh,
it's just fucking. It's not necessarily better than others. It's just they come at it from a different angle.
Yeah,
and I like that. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to see that one. I still haven't seen Guardians 2. I haven't seen
Guardians.
Haven't seen Wonder Woman. I don't know. I don't go to a lot of movies.
How did you like John Wick 2?
I thought it was good enough. I mean, I knew what I was going to see when I saw the first John Wick.
It's a known quantity, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of killing.
But great fucking choreography.
Yeah, Disney did a great job on the choreography in that.
Was that a Disney one?
No,
I was going to say.
Absolutely not.
Because Disney has done some more adult-oriented movies in the past.
Not too many, but
there was one with Bruce Willis where he was in love with this mental chick.
In love with a mental chick?
Yeah, she's like mental and shit. It's like a big-time Ellie.
Oh, wow.
Not good.
You didn't like it?
No, it was stupid. Because you could see right through the makeup because this chick he's in love with is like playing two people in the movie. And it was like remember Joel versus the Volcano, how horrible fucking Meg Ryan was in that movie because she played like 3 or 4 different parts.
Oh, my God.
And each part, it's like she's got that voice and she's got that. It's like, stop. Please.
Yeah. Took you completely out of the experience of seeing Meg Ryan in a movie.
Exactly.
Wow.
Because, do you remember the movie boner you got from Meg Ryan when you first saw Top Gun? Especially when she's sitting at the piano and she says, take me home and screw my brains out or lose me forever. She says that, and then they go home, and apparently, hopefully, man, they do. Yeah, because Goose, man, he was a geek, right? Yeah.
Oh, it was Goose she said it to?
Yeah.
The Goose?
Yeah, that was her husband.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, so
Top Gun is a man movie.
Top Gun, never really got into it.
Well, you don't have to really get into it, but yeah, It's a study thing. You just got to know that to pass the man test.
What? No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Where else are you going to understand how to properly act in a homoerotic volleyball game?
That part was hilarious. I do remember that. You know, it's sad. I remember Hot Shots more than I remember that.
Oh, the olive?
No, Hot Shots where they had the one dude was cross-eyed.
That was actually Hot Shots 2.
Hot Shots Part 2 was awesome.
Remember that with the olive, though? When they were having the lovemaking scene and the whole thing was just Charlie Sheen and this chick just eating things.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
And he puts the olive in her belly button. He's like, right in her mouth.
Yep.
Yeah, do you think he was crazy then? He's got to be. I think he was crazy.
I think he was crazy then, but now the spotlight just got bigger.
Huh.
Because he was on that really famous show for a while.
Yeah.
And what was it, 2.5 Men?
Yeah, I think they tried to go on without him. Is it still on? I don't think it's still on.
We got your brother saying totally jacked off for her, so that must be about what the hell?
It's always about dicks with my brother.
Everything?
Pretty much look back at the comments from the last couple. Dicks, more just dicks everywhere.
You know, the dude appreciates a good dick, apparently.
He does.
Scientifically.
I remember one time, Daniel, I'm going to tell a story about you.
Uh-oh.
Daniel he kept dating these large women. And he was bitching about it one day that the only chicks who wanted to go out with him were large and in charge.
Mm-hmm.
And so we talk about it. And one day I missed a call from him, and I listened to the voicemail later, and it's like, hey, man, this is Daniel. Yeah. Went out with this chick last night. Gosh, she's fat, man. Took her home. I guess I'm just into fat chicks. Click.
That's the message.
That was
you
the
leave?
message.
Oh,
he left
God.
that on my phone, man. I wish I still had that because that was hilarious.
Yeah. Thinking out loud there in a message format. Nicely done.
Yeah. No, this was on my voicemail.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he's leaving you a message and thinking out loud.
I guess I'm
about
just
this.
into fat chicks.
I just needed to tell somebody because it feels good to come out now. Like he was relieved.
Oh, it's like that. Daniel, he's got some good street smarts, good street cred.
Yeah.
He
love it. Ha ha ha. Yeah,
he hasn't always been the sharpest with the women.
Oh, man, he's calling out your manhood. He's saying you were never a swordsman.
No, he's a swordsman. He's quite the swordsman, I'd imagine, because he keeps hitting it.
Nice.
But he came home one day, and his girlfriend said, I think we should see other people. I think we should get some space. And he said, and I broke up with her, man, because I don't put up with that shit.
Nice. I like the spin on it.
And it's like...
I like it.
You broke up with her? Yeah, man. Fuck her.
I don't got time for that shit. Yeah.
Another good one is he was post-coitus one day with his girlfriend at the time. And they got to talking that she agreed that they should do a threesome sometime. And so the next day, very next fucking day, Daniel comes home he picks up a hooker on the way home. You know, and
this is not going to go well.
Probably the first thing you got to ask yourself is, where is he fucking driving that he could just stop and pick up a hooker on the way home?
He's resourceful.
Yeah,
okay.
He stopped at 7-Eleven. They got him on a shelf.
You got bait shop
but
and
he gets
hookers.
Home,
yeah.
He brings his hooker home to do a threesome, and well, let's just say that the girlfriend was less than impressed.
None too pleased.
And she said, I'm sick of your fucking shit. I'm out of here. I'm done. And Daniel said, I broke up with her too. So I don't put up with that shit.
I like it.
And the thing is, he's fucking serious as a barrel of dead babies when he says it.
Yeah.
It's just
you the man.
Awesome.
That's fucking hilarious.
You are the stud.
You guys have stories upon stories. I've lived a very boring life compared to you guys.
They were telling me a story. My mom died. All the brothers got together, which is deadly. That's like fucking bleach and fucking lime away in a bucket in a small mop closet.
Nice.
It's just not good.
Mm-hmm.
It is not good at all.
It's a cocktail for some danger.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's bad. Because it's just an invisible explosive gas that goes right in your lungs. You go, ooh.
Well, it's like carbon dioxide.
Is that what happens?
It's carbon monoxide.
Carbon dioxide?
Yeah.
I just like that sound. I'm not going to make it anymore.
You got it. So you guys are all together.
So we're all together. And then they start telling stories about when they came to stay with me for about like a month or so in Utah. And it's like, do you remember when we were out there? And I'm like, you guys were out there?
Oh, shit.
They're like, yeah, Johnny, we were out there. I'm like, how long were you there? Like a month. And I'm like, wow. So I can't remember the flavor of you guys.
How loaded were you?
And they're like, well, dude, you were high all the time.
Oh, like, okay. You were younger.
I was busy.
I was busy.
I'm an important person.
You burned that part out of your mind.
But they said they came in one day, and they were probably, Daniel, how old were you too?
Daniel said I got kidnapped.
You didn't get kidnapped. You almost got kidnapped. And they came.
Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna pause for a second. How were you guys arguing whether or not he got kidnapped? You have to tell the story. What the fuck happened?
Well, I'm
here?
laying on the couch, I guess, according to these guys. I'm laying on the couch, and I think Kevin's there, my friend Kevin.
Mm-hmm.
And, we've got to get that bag empty soon.
Yeah.
And I guess. And Daniel and David come in, and according to them, they said, hey, some guy, we're at the park playing, and some guy tried to drag us into his car. And I guess I was not really that brotherly in my response. I think I said like, whatever, man, fuck off, go outside and play.
How old were they?
10, 11, 9.
Wait a minute, what? They came to visit you in Utah, and he was 10 years old?
Yeah, my mom sent him out for a month.
And then they almost got kidnapped?
Apparently. According, yes.
Cut. Okay, because
this was a long time ago. I was not the fine, upstanding citizen you see before you today. Did I say that right?
Yeah, I think you got it. Yeah. Wow. And you're just like, so? I almost get kidnapped every day. I mean,
yeah.
You want a fucking medal, Daniel?
I actually got kidnapped.
Yeah. And he's saying he was 7. Mom got rid of us.
They were 7. That's kind of 9.
7's kind of around 9 or 10. I mean,
this is just going to devolve.
Does the kidnap get worse if between 7 to 10? Like, where does the kidnap become like, you fucked up, you're getting kidnapped?
Oh, I think
that'd be like 18 to 20, right?
I think A to Z, man. Think about it. I mean, there's every kind of proclivity out there nowadays, so you never know what's going to be too much or too little.
For instance, when I say, what pictures go in your head when I say, okay, Daniel was 8 and he got kidnapped, you think pedophile, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if we're in China, slave labor.
Okay, so if Daniel was 28 and he got kidnapped, what do you think of then? Russian mob coming out in all suits, fully loaded ARs, aimed at him. Get in the van.
No, I would see him as one of the Russian mob.
Oh, God.
Like it's somebody else. I mean, you've met Daniel, right?
Yeah. He was at a company party.
Now just picture him in like a gray suit with like a black shirt and like a red tie.
You'd be a good brother.
That's tied too short.
Oh, wow, who's calling you out again?
Daniel.
You tie your ties too short, Daniel.
And he's got a big fucking cannon that's obviously way too big under his arm. Like he lifted one arm, he has to walk with it up like this. It's actually just like an Uzi or something like that.
He's claiming he got kidnapped and his bum was touched.
Again with the homophobic. Jesus. Talking about butts, talking about dicks. Dicks and butts. I just don't want to be in your dreams.
Dicks and butts.
Dicks and butts.
He's counting dicks or counting butts to go to sleep, is what you're saying?
Counting dicks and butts.
All right, so you're all still together.
That was funny. Dicks in butts.
Oh, sorry. Hold on,
so
pause.
Every time one goes in.
2. That was a good joke, John.
Right?
That was really good. Yeah. I just want everybody to pause and say how good that joke was. So you're with all of your brothers, which is a disaster shake.
Yes. That is a diarrhea cocktail, I think.
Diarrhea cocktail.
Diarrhea cocktail.
And that's just a bad idea. Did anything crazy happen when you were together?
One of my brothers, who shall go unnamed, he took Ma's death a little harder than the rest of us. And probably all of them combined took it harder than I did.
Mm-hmm.
God. See what I did there? Passive aggressive. And he may have gotten a little angry and almost started riff-raff activity.
Oh, nice.
Am I could have said there?
What were you drinking?
I wasn't drinking much, man.
Yeah.
I just wanted to fucking get through that shit.
Daniel's outing him as Tim in the chat right now.
Oh, Daniel, you're such a fucking peckerwood.
Nice. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
No. So now Tim's going to start watching this, and there's going to be a big old family brawl in the chat room.
Oh, no. That's what these motherfuckers, man. You get them together, especially Tim and Daniel. They'll almost always get along good, right? Like we had this, I forget what the name of this app was, but we had it on all of our iPhones, and it was like a video app, but you'd like make a video, and then boom, you had like people you would just send it right to, you know?
Sure. Yeah.
And it was actually a pretty cool app. You could do some fun stuff. And it was fun because I think it was right after after Gary died, who was Mom's stepfather, and a lot of us went out to clean up the house and shit. And it's when they're like traveling and shit that this stuff just kind of somehow, because Daniel and Tim are always jibing each other, right?
Sure, yeah.
And then, as fate would have it, eventually one of them are going to get fucking butthurt. and that's where it just turns into fucking sophomoric fighting. It's like,
that's the best kind.
You're a little bitch. Oh yeah, you're a bitch who takes it in the ass. It's like, and they're just doing all this shit. And then Daniel's the biggest dick of them all because Daniel just keeps going.
I like it.
He'll just
never
keep going.
Say die.
I mean, once someone's to the point they're having that fucking schizoid embolism, you know, and they're just about ready to lose their shit, Daniel's just there. You're a pussy. No, he's just fucking going for the fucking spinal cord from the front. And
you just witness this? Do you get in the middle?
Oh no. Oh no! I do what Charles Grodin would do. I just grab some popcorn. I sit back and I
watch it happen.
Yeah, and they just get ugly, and then it's like, "Fuck you! I hope you die. Fuck you! I hope you die." It's like,
then it's a lot of sorry, man.
No, oh God, no,
no apologizing.
Apologizing is rare on the nuclear side. Wouldn't you say that, Daniel?
Yeah, that's probably it. It's a little delayed, so
I know
you won't get a response.
Answer quicker, bitch.
Ooh, here it is.
Yo.
You just question him again.
No, he's not a bitch.
He's not a bitch. Well, we've
What are we at for time? Oh, we got like 4 minutes. We can talk about a lot in 4 minutes. We could talk about Trump's tired. I don't want to talk about him. Kellyanne, equally tired. Spicer showed up this week. That's all I got for that. Comey.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much coverage on Comey. I will say this. What do you think else was going on? Because there's usually when you see a lot of coverage on this one thing, there's like something else going on.
Yep.
You know,
they're trying their damnedest to pass the net neutrality shit.
Yeah, that's not.
They really want to regulate that. And the ISPs are, like Comcast and shit. They claim they're against it.
No, they'll be right on board
definitely for it.
Because that gives them their voice.
People leaked a document, their internal documents, what they're telling their staff. And this is the message we're going to send. This is what we mean. And
that's good.
Boom. Yeah, that leaked.
That's good.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else has happened.
I got nothing new on the Kardashians.
Thank God for that, because it's all you talk about throughout the week. Wednesday we get a break from it. He loves the Kardashians.
No.
Huge fan.
No.
Yeah. So
I just don't see what Khloe sees in that guy.
Right. So I got our sponsor last week. So today's podcast is brought to you by
Crabs Be Gone.
Crabs Be Gone.
Yeah, just like it's this powder you got to put on in the shower. You got to stand in there for like a half hour with it on your body, and then you rinse it off, and crabs will go away.
Any side effects?
You might get hair growth in strange places.
Like what kind of places?
It's unexpected. You never know. You could get hair on your
nose,
on your eyelids.
Oh, on your eyelids. Oh shit.
You may not be able to feel your thumbs.
Oh, nice. So you're slowly becoming a cat.
Ooh, so what you did there.
Yeah.
Because if a cat had thumbs, what would he do?
We wouldn't use them.
There you go.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
We're out of here. We're going to go do things.
Sometimes good things.
Yes. So we're going to go somewhere else while you stay where you are.
Mostly bad things. Thanks for tuning in. Let us know if we are good or if we are bad by clicking this symbol or this symbol.
But preferably this one.
Or this symbol.
I want one of these symbols. I think they should have this symbol.
This symbol.
Oh, like a baseball coach?
Yeah. Just keep giving them more symbols. No. One more. Okay. All right.